Back at Augusta, you got some pretty good memories here.
Yeah, I still remember. Well, I remember a lot of shots I hit. I remember the couple of special memories I have was holing out on 13 from like 80-some yards for an eagle. And when I holed it, knew that Krista was coming to my house. That was very exciting. And also birdieing the last hole on the 72nd hole. I felt like I needed a birdie to finish top 16 to get re-invited to the Masters, and hit a great shot in there about 20 feet and hit the back of the cup. So it was a great feeling. I knew I was going to come back.
Talk about that. Talk about when you walk off the 72nd hole here and know you're back in a field that is a pretty elite field.
It definitely is an elite field. And this is the toughest tournament to get into in the world. And to know that you're exempted the year after when you walk off this golf course is a pretty good feeling. I mean, the only way you can do that is by winning or finish top 16. So it was a great feeling.
Talk to me about this week. How's the golf course? How are you feeling?
Golf course is playing as difficult as always is. I mean, the course is starting to dry out. You can see it on the greens, getting quicker. It's got to be interesting. I mean, I know the weather's supposed to be a little iffy on Friday, but as long as we miss that, I think the scores are going to be pretty high because with this dry, warm weather, the course is going to dry out. The green's going to be faster, firmer. It'll be fun.
It's always fun here. Injuries? Is it a neck?
I got a back injury. I got a bulging disc L4 and 5. It was started with the car accident at the end of the year last year, and I've had some couple back spasms during the playoffs, and it was ugly. In the off season, I couldn't really do anything. I got hurt again, and beginning of the year, I pushed it. You know, I started to play, which was probably a mistake, and my doctor said, "Put the foot down." He says, "You're not playing anymore." And I've already took over a month off. I said, "Doc, I want to play. Play the Masters." He says, "I highly recommend you don't." I said, "You don't understand. It's the Masters." He said, "I understand." He says, "Well, if it have any pain, you have to stop playing." So he's telling me after Masters he wants a couple months off. So it's unfortunate, but you know what? I want to play golf for 15 more years at least. You know, I'm almost 30, 29, so maybe the Champions Tour even. So, you know, I got to listen to him for the long run.
You're almost 29. I was just saying to Joe, I saw you over there and I said, what, he must be 23. He's been out here for 10 years already. But all right, so you're almost 29. I was pretty close. Last question then, and it's a very important one. You have to be concerned about your health. Mm-hmm. You can't take chances. If that back hurts, what do you do, Kevin?
I don't know. It's hard to walk off the golf course at Augusta. That's the last thing I want. But you know what? Because of the crowd, I feel the adrenaline kicks in. It helps in the short term. I mean, it helps me get through the round. But at the end of the round, I feel it. I mean, I'm back. I go back home and just, you know, it feels like I have a train wreck. But it helps me get through the round. That's good news for the short term.
Well, listen, as always, it's great to see you. Thanks for your time. Just be careful, all right?
Thanks, Tom.